Hi, this is Jack at Jack's Transmissions. So I have the Nismo Trans in my car for testing now to make sure everything's okay. Everything came out super clean and nice. There's no question that it's all good, but it is totally worth the effort to put that trans in my car before I ship it because I value quality assurance with anything we do. Platform's aging, you never know what you're going to run into. So it passed a relearn. There's a picture of it. Everything seems great so far. I did drive the car to a gas station to fill up and stuff, and it's good. So after it passes relearn, what I like to check is the balance of the clutch. So right now I'm in first gear. I have my software hacked to be able to engage second while at idle. And so first now, second, no drama. RPMs are steady. Everything's the same. I try to accelerate in second. We're good. Friction zone seems good. Touch points are good. I'm back into first. Accelerate. Same way. So I think that's a nicely balanced clutch. I'm really happy with that. Of course, like I said in the other videos, I didn't do anything to it anyway, so it should be fine, but you never know. We're going to go ahead and just drive this around now and see how things go. I'm really happy with line pressure. It's money. Typically line pressure is a little lower. Don't pay attention to the noises in the back. Again, this is our test vehicle for our GR6 transmission. So it's a little hacked up in the back there to get a transmission in out in 30 minutes. So anyway, back to line pressure. Typically line pressure is, close to target, a little bit lower. Especially on a rebuilt trans, if you're using new solenoids from Borg-Warner, they tend to be a little weak. However, I know how to modify those solenoids. I take them apart and I make some adjustments to them to run higher line pressure. So typically the line pressure on my solenoids will be either right at target or a little bit higher. And depending on what the customer wants, if they have a full-blown drag car and they want it cranked up, I can crank it way up there too. And it affects the entire spectrum of line pressure, from idle all the way up to full line pressure, red line. It increases across the board until the relief valve opens in the valve body. So, it's a nice little upgrade there. But I did a little bit of a pressure bump on the solenoid on this one, so it's a little bit higher. Just to give the customer a little bit more room to play with on tuning and stuff to get a little bit more pressure out of it. And I don't like adding shims or doing things to manipulate the pressure via the springs in the valve body. I'd rather just go straight at the solenoid because that's where all the control is. So that's what I do. If you want any of my high pressure line solenoids, just talk to me, tell me what your goals are. I could totally set you up. So driving here, so this is a carbon 20 plate. We're in second, going to third. It's really nice, pretty smooth for a 20 plate, and no grunting or harmonic developing on that even to odd shift, especially 2-3, which these transmissions are known for. It's nice and smooth with no drama, so very happy about that. So customer that owns this Nismo Trans somehow put 150,000 miles on his car. It's pretty amazing. This car has 76,000 on it now. Hasn't been easy miles. The first 30,000 miles of this car, it was actually a track rental. 30,000 track miles on it when I bought it. And then now up to the 76,000 it has, it's used every day for this. Sometimes multiple times a day, depending on how many GR6s we have come through, how many parts need to be tested in our Franken mission, etc. This car is always working. So it's lived a very hard life, and it's a real testament to the platform. I mean, this car has been just absolutely incredible as far as reliability is concerned, considering the abuse it's getting. It's still on the original engine, 76,000 hard miles on it, and the original engine is still intact. All right, so now I'm going to hit it through here. Oh, that was nice. So wide open throttle, up near Redline. Nice smooth clutch crossover, no flare, no drama at all. It was just absolutely perfect engagement. And the most critical crossover is 2.3 at high RPM. That's the crossover that's always a problem in the R35, and this one is totally happy. Yeah, it's really nice. Yeah, this is excellent. I couldn't be happier with the results here in this trans. So, remember, 6 broke before. Off throttle, on throttle. No unusual noises. This is all typical PPG music in the background. I love very subtle gear noise like that. So now with the ETS, it was a little too tight for him before, so I loosened it up a little bit, just to, give him a better feel out of the car. So turn around, I'm gonna hit it. So that's pretty good. ETS kept up with the car. I had a nice little drift there. The car wasn't completely rear-wheel drive. The ETS was doing work and pulling me along at the front wheels, just like it's supposed to. It's doing exactly what it's supposed to. And that turn there under full power and boost like that, under that much load, if the ETS wasn't working and I was just strictly rear-wheel drive, the back end of the car would have went around me there. So, yeah, ETS performance is good. I mean, it's exactly where it needs to be for this guy with the Nismo. It's not too aggressive, but it's just aggressive enough to make the car oversteer a little bit and be a lot of fun. So, we'll do it again here. Make this turn. Yeah, he's gonna have a lot of fun with that. That was nice. So, 4th gear, 5th, 6th. Yeah, it's really good. I like to get the temps up above 180 too, for trans fluid temps, because if especially a pressure sensor has an issue, they typically become thermally sensitive. Well, I was going to launch it back there, but there's a cop going by. Good thing I used my mirrors. So another issue is the downshift from 6th to 5th. So we'll accelerate a little bit in 6th, downshift to 5th at the same time. Nice smooth engagement, that's perfect. Sometimes the crossover can be kind of abrupt there, and this is actually really nice. I really don't see any reason to wear this trans out any further. It's pretty nice. Man, that 2-3 shift is money. That is absolutely brilliant. On a big clutch, that's hard to do. I'm pretty proud of our products and myself for making that 2-3 shift so nice. So that's about it. By the time I get to the shop, it's going to be about 200F. I'm pretty satisfied with this. Like I said, I was pretty confident in it already. I don't think I really need to do any more driving with this. I'm going to go ahead and pull it, prep it for shipping, and get it out of here. Way too high.